I mean, come on, AlUla is a natural playground. Look at this place. We are going to Saudi Arabia. In this video, I'm going to show you my travels to the rarely visited country and explain why you might want it on your travel list. We are in the taxi. All'aeroporto. Saudi Arabia occupies most of the Arabian Peninsula, known for its rich culture, its history, and its religious significance, with the birthplace of Islam and the two most holiest cities for Islam, Medina and Mecca. The country is also known for its vast deserts, Red Sea coast, and oil-rich eastern province. Only just recently, in 2019, did the country open up for reasons other than religion. Now tourists can visit, and the big selling point is Hegra, the country's first UNESCO World Heritage Site. The area was connected to Petra, 600 kilometers to the north in Jordan, by the Nabateans around 2,000 years ago, and it's in this area in Saudi Arabia near AlUla, up in the country's northwest, and that's why we're going. Grazie. And we are at the airport here in Florence, and I gotta explain my journey. First, a 2-hour flight from Florence to Paris, and then a 5.5-hour flight from Paris to AlUla. This one's on a chartered flight. This one's on an Air France flight from here in Florence. Niente.
Sì, grazie. Perfetto.
And we are getting on the flight to Paris.
Mesdames, Messieurs, bienvenue à Paris, aéroport Charles de Gaulle. Il est 16h passé de 49 minutes.
And we are now in Paris at the Charles de Gaulle airport. Just one important detail I forgot to mention. The flight's tomorrow to Saudi Arabia, so I have to stay tonight here at the Charles de Gaulle airport. Saudi Arabia is, of course, an Islamic country. Unlike its neighbors, however, it doesn't allow alcohol. In Jordan or the UAE, for example, you can drink beer or alcohol in the hotels. Time to go. They say Paris is known for its good coffee, but they must have run out. This is bad. Now I want to talk a little bit about how you can fly to AlUla. Right now there are not that many flights available, so you need to connect via Dubai in the Emirates or places like Amman in Jordan before flying on to AlUla. And I suspect once tourism grows and people around the world catch wind of Hegra as the alternative to Petra, more and more flights are going to become available. Because Hegra is the lost city, the second city of the Nabatean kingdom, and though it does play second fiddle to Petra up in the north, it's an important part of the kingdom as it tries to get itself off the dependency of petroleum and build more of a tourism economy similar to what its neighboring countries like the UAE is doing with Dubai, with Abu Dhabi. Security, and we're on our way to Saudi Arabia. Just to interrupt this video for 1 second to let you know about the newsletter I'm putting out with travel tips and hacks and exclusive video content. There's a link to sign up in the description below. We are in Saudi Arabia, one of the newest countries open up to tourism. Stick with me. When I get to my hotel, I'm going to explain why you might want to add this country and indeed the area of AlUla to your travel hit list. We've arrived. We're in the Ashar Valley, and it's just right near Hegra, right near the largest mirrored building in the whole world. It's super late, but this is one of a special boutique hotel in this special valley right here. Look at this place. Lanterns welcoming, and wow, candlelights waiting for us, but it's late. Let's check in tomorrow. And good morning from AlUla. This is my little bungalow villa here. Got in too late last night to really check it out. Had a hard time figuring out the lights, trying to work the heat. Yes, it gets cold. We're in the desert. But look at this place. It's called Habitas. It's pretty spectacular. I got my little outside shower here as well. There's all these little resorts that are tucked in here in the valley around the AlUla area. And hold on, because right out the door, out the bungalow, you have a view of the whole Ashar Valley and a little sample of these rocks that look like a miniature version of Hegra. Look at this valley, it is stunning. Waking up every morning to this here in AlUla. Wow. I mean, come on, look at that. AlUla, look at this place. It's a natural playground. Loving it. Hit that sub button down below if you're enjoying this video and want to see more like it. This untouched beauty, rugged countryside, a Middle Eastern location that's not on the beaten path like places like Dubai or Abu Dhabi, other Middle Eastern cities here. Next few days, I'm going to take you to the tombs of Hegra, the mud huts of AlUla, and it's Hegra with only a fraction of the tourists of the more famous Petra up in the north, yet with the same fascinating Nabatean history and the stone carvings that are a marvel to look at that earned it the UNESCO status. Now click this video up here because I think you're going to enjoy that next.